Hey y'all, Manny Fish. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are. I'm back at NASA. It's just too much of a treasure trove of unbelievably wild things that I just have to show. And today, the Hubble. You go to NASA.com. I'll put a link, but nonetheless, it's real easy to find in the Hubble telescope gallery. And this one here is called the Calabash Nebula. It is technical name of OH231, blah, blah. All this text and these numbers, I have not even thought of decrypting or anything, even though there always are words in these descriptions and numbers that definitely mean something to someone. Usually it's just them, whoever's doing it. Let's just leave it at that. It's whoever's doing it, just, doing what they do. They're being cute. I mean, how do they know that the gas in this thing is moving 621,371 miles per hour? So that instantly leads me to believe that that number represents something to someone, and so on and so forth. But anyway, it's a spectacular example of the death of a low-mass star like the Sun. This image taken by the NASA telescope shows a star going through a rapid transformation from a red giant planetary nebula, during which it blows out its outer layers, or gas and dust, into the surrounding space. The recently ejected material is spat out in opposite directions with immense speed. And again we go with the crazy miles an hour number. Astronomers rarely capture a star in this phase of its evolution, because it occurs within the blink of an eye, in astronomical terms. Over the next 1,000 years, the nebula is expected to evolve into a fully fledged planetary nebula. The nebula is also known as the Rotten Egg Nebula because it contains a lot of sulfur, key element in alchemy, an element that, when combined with other elements, smells like a rotten egg. But luckily, it resides over 5,000 light years away in the constellation of Puppis. Very interesting. Rotten Egg Nebula. I do my thing, I grab the image, I bring it into my little free program here. This is the original image. I just spun it up because that's where I see the stuff. And right away, I have not touched this straight off of NASA's website, and I am just going to point these things right out to you folks, and we can go over some interpretations if we want. But smack dab right off the bat, this, to me, is obviously a little alien head, some kind of creature. He's even equipped with the little cutesy little rings like little cartoon aliens have around their necks on their little silver jackets. He's even got the little body, the little arms kind of like fade off into dust. And there's his little legs, that's his little feet, and that's between his little legs there, and that's his body. So we got ourselves a cute little alien here, and I have not even touched any type of adjustment. Let's just go black and white. Yep, you can see him pretty good there. He's even got a little slit like a serpent in that eye. Can't really make out much in there. Little cute little mouth, like a beak face almost, is what he looks like. All kinds of garbage going on up here. But what I see right now is, this is like an oh my god thing. Look right here. That is literally a portrait, virtually. A face of a man. Right there, there's his top of his head, there's his hair, his bangs, his forehead, side of his face, his cheek, down to his chin, his eye, his left eye, his right eye looks like it's bleeding or oozing into and blending with this eye, which would make a whole lot of sense in their language. Look at that. That is a face. That is like they took a picture, a photo, and stuck it in there. Let's look at him in black and white, see what it looks like. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you can see him clear as day. We'll try a little bit of brightness and contrast here. See if we can't bring him out a little more. Yeah, you can. Oh boy, that's just nuts. That is nuts. Believe it or not, you can actually see him the best when he's just in the original image. Look at that. Holy cow. You know what it looks like? It looks like the guy from Addams Family. Gomez. Look at that. His eye, side of his face. His right eye is bleeding into the eye of this ghouly little gremlin-looking thing. It's his chin, mouth, top of his head, his hair. That's amazing to me. This is an official NASA Hubble Space Telescope image, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I got to say. Again, his little cutesy outfit, his little cute little Martian body, whatever, that's the bottom of his feet. Looks like he's blasting out of this thing, which, look at that. That's like some sort of a bull, some sort of beast from, I don't know, something along this line. You see what I'm seeing here? Right there? I don't know what best, let's try him in black and white. Oh yeah, see him? Holy mackerel. That's crazy. Wow. This stuff is freaking me out, man. This is just freaking me out. So we got this devil, demon, bull creature head with this little alien coming out of it, apparently. It's plain as day. And the little alien dude with the slit in his eye, serpent eye, has a man melded into the side of his head where their eyes are oozing and melding together, with this guy's head sticking out of the side of this creature's head. This is amazing. I'm going to have to get back to this one at some other time, but I'll show you guys this for now and let you do with it what you will. Man, more people got to see this stuff, you guys. Do me a favor. I don't know how this works on YouTube or VidMe, but can you do something like them or share them or something? This is amazing stuff people should know. And we can get into the explanation of all this, as a some rationally thinking people trying to answer the questions. Why is NASA giving us supposed light years away space images that have all this crazy stuff in them? And what does it mean? That's what we're going to get to the bottom of. Right on, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Peace and grace to y'all. Look at that. Many fish. There are many fish.
But have removed their heart far from me, and their fear toward me is taught by the precept of men. Therefore, behold, I will proceed to do a marvelous work among this people, even a marvelous work and a wonder. For the wisdom of their wise men shall perish, and the understanding of their prudent men shall be hid. Woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from the Lord, and their works are in the dark, and they say, Who seeth us? And who knoweth us? Surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay,